Hey Aquarius, how you doing? I hope you're very, very well. My name is Diane and we are going to do a love reading for June. But, oh my god, what did I even do to the cards there? But it is a timeless reading, Aquarius, so you know, whenever this happens to show up in your feed is when you were meant to see it. You are so welcome here. Thank you so much for checking out the reading. I appreciate it very much. And if you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that a lot as well. And I have a new channel called How to Train Your Caterpillar, which is a spiritual life coaching channel. So if you feel like checking that out for me, I would appreciate that so much too. The link will be in the description box. Apologies for the delay in getting your video out, Aquarius. I've just been a little under the weather the last few days, but feeling better now. But just if I sound a little stuffed up, that's why. I just want to pull one of these guys to start your reading. That's too many. I just want one, please, Spirit. So, ooh, Aquarius, you have the Four of Cups here, so this is a message for you. So there's something here about not missing an opportunity. Not letting yourself miss an opportunity. Interesting. Alright, let's see who's coming towards you. Well, that was a nice simple message. Let's see who is coming towards you. Who is coming towards Aquarius? Very slow. Who is coming towards Aquarius? Oh my god, why is your person so slow? Aquarius, bizarre. Okay, so you have the Hierophant here with the Knight of Wands. So this is someone that's been really, really, really slow, but they're gonna appear all of a sudden. So that could mean it doesn't have to be a specific person, but it's like you've been waiting for someone to come along for so long, and I feel like it's so long. You've been waiting for so long, and then all of a sudden there they are. And it's gonna happen really fast. So that might be why you've got this Four of Cups here, because it might catch you a little off guard. You know, so you might be like, no. Just as, you know, like, I don't know. Sometimes that happens, right? You know, when something, even if it's something good, right? Like for example, like a really good job offer, but it catches you off guard. You know, your initial reaction sometimes is just to be like, no, I'm not gonna do that. And then later on you're like, oh, I should have gone for that. Because maybe you don't feel ready when this person shows up or something, but they're telling you you're ready, because look, there you are with your sword giving it now. I'm defensive, I've had things go wrong in my life, or just, you know, just being that Queen of Swords energy. And I'm not slagging you off, I'm a Gemini myself, this is also me, but you know, sometimes we like to, you know, even Geminis, we like to pretend that we're all like, yeah, like go with the flow and stuff, but we're not. We're mentally based, same as you guys, right? So it's like we like to at least have some time to think things through, right? Particularly with people, I'm thinking here, but this person could be a Taurus with the Hierophant. They could be a teacher, they could be a spiritual teacher, they could be a manager, certainly someone that people look up to or people listen to in some kind of way. Knight of Wands, they could be a Leo. Now this person also seems to be kind of traditional with the Hierophant. Let me just reshuffle those. Okay, you have the Five of Swords. Okay, what else about this person coming in for Aquarius? What is going on with your reading? The cards are just going insane. You have the Star, so it could be another Aquarius. Let's get another couple here. You have the Two of Pentacles. And let's just get one more for that top row. Okay, you have the Six of Cups. Clarify the Hierophant for me, please. Jeez. Okay, you have the Hierophant with the Devil, so it could be a Capricorn. Could be a very traditional Capricorn. It doesn't have to be Taurus or Capricorn, obviously, but there could be something here about like they're very traditional and it almost gets in the way in some way. There's that Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck again. Clarify the Knight of Wands. They're a warrior, this person. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You have the Strength card. So they've walked away from something. Looks to me like they've walked away from like overthinking. Because it looks to me like they get in their own way a lot, whoever this person is. Could be a Leo. You have the Star with the Five of Cups, so there's some past sadness that this person's been healing from. You have the Seven of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. Looks to me like this person's been building up their money. Seven of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. It looks, that's the first thing I heard when the Two of Pentacles came out. Like they've been very busy. They've had a lot on their plate. They've been trying to manage their money. They could work for themselves. This person could work for themselves. They could be an entrepreneur or something, but they've been building something. They've been waiting for something to flourish, for something to take off. Let me just clarify. Okay, you have the King of Pentacles here, so they could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, this person. They're wanting that to go up there. There's something about this person, like they're a very hard worker. They're a bit of a perfectionist, I would say, in terms of having money. They like money, or they like to present as having money. They're coming through as very traditional in the way that they would like to be able to provide for you, right? And you have this Eight of Pentacles here, so it's like they've been working very hard on an offer. They've been working very hard to get the business off the ground or the job off the ground, so that they would be able to offer you something. Clarify the Six of Cups, please. The Tower. This could be a past energy, Aquarius. Okay, clarify the Tower. Something was stuck before, something wasn't moving. I feel like this is someone from your past with that Six of Cups. Okay, alright. This is why you have the Four of Cups. Don't bite my head off in the comments, okay? But this could also be like that Four of Cups can be something that you're bored with, that you don't want to take as well. Because I was gonna say with the Four of Cups, like this might be someone coming back from your past, and Spirit is telling you like not to dismiss it just because they're from your past. That could be a message for some of you. However, the Four of Cups can also mean it's some kind of opportunity coming in that you're very bored with, that you're no longer interested in. Give me a bit more on this Tower. It's almost like a toxic, traditional person. Like they take it to that level where it's almost toxic. Like they get in their own way. You know, they could also be a little, I don't want want to say arrogant, but they like to present in a certain way. So it's not arrogance, it's just that they like to present in a certain way. You know, they like to present as someone that has money or someone that is in control all the time. You know, you have this 8 of Cups here, so this person may have left you in the past, because I see a disaster between you guys in the past with the Tower. I don't really like doing readings where past energy comes in, I've got to tell you, but I have to read the cards, you know, as they come in. And the only reason I don't like past energy coming in is because I myself am not interested in past energy, so I get biased, but I know some people are. So but you have the Death and the Fool have just come out, so somebody's wanting a new beginning here with you. For some of you, they may also have been trapped in a toxic marriage before. That could be for some of you. That is ended, and now they're coming in to get ya, but I don't feel like that's for everyone. So this person's wanting a new beginning with you. All right, let's clarify here. Clarify the Hierophant. They are so slow. Oh my god, they're so slow. That's a lot, Spirit. Clarify the Hierophant for me, please. Yeah, they're very... See, you're very independent, okay, which I think didn't help, because this person is like... They're giving off that very like, I want to be the one who's giving you things. I want to be the one that's giving you money. That's what's coming through. Or that I want to be the one that's able to look after you. Maybe it's something like that. Because obviously it's not going to be about money for everyone, but it's something like with the Hierophant, they feel like they should be able to take care of you in some way. For some of you, that's about money. And you're just kind of rocking it here with your 9 of Pentacles, like, I don't need your money, I don't need your help, I've got all my, you know what I mean? I got everything I need. I don't need your money. So it's a little toxic on their part, actually. But they may have been raised like that. You know, the Hierophant often indicates someone that's been raised in a traditional household. A lot of anxiety with this person, which is something that you would definitely not think with them, because they're showing up as the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles, you know. Okay, so kind of looking like they're very in love with you. I'm not taking them because I wasn't concentrating, I was talking. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Okay, this person wants to come in out of the cold. So I think this is someone from your past that's wanting to come in out of the cold here. Clarify they're worried though that you're gonna say no. Because look, overall energy for the reading, 4 of Cups, and then you have the 4 of Cups. This person's 9 of Swords. They're worried that you're gonna say no. And I don't know, looks like, I don't know, some of you might, because you have the 10 of Swords here and the 3 of Swords, so there was obviously some kind of painful ending here. You're very independent. And I have to say, I think it intimidates them a little bit, so because maybe they're used to being with people who... Sorry, I got a little choked up there. Maybe they're used to being with people who are easier, basically, you know, like not easy, like, I mean, I don't like that word anyway, but you know, because Aquarius are very feisty, you know, you're very independent, you like your independence, you like to make your own money, all this kind of thing, you know, male, female, doesn't matter, like you like your independence, right? So maybe this is someone that, I don't know, like if it's a woman, maybe they tried to pay for you, but maybe they tried to mother you or something like this, and at the time you were just a bit like, no, I don't want that. Clarify this Five of Swords, because they've left something behind. Wow. Yeah, they have 3 5s in their reading so far. A lot of change has gone on with this person. I think when they come back in, they will be very different than how you remembered them. Because I think with that Knight of Wands, I mean, they may have been a bit of an in and out energy in your life, you know. I don't pick up player, I have to be honest, I don't pick up player with this person, and there, just as I'm saying that, you have the Knight of Pentacles. I think it's more with this person, like, they're very traditional, like, they like to take it slow, they like to be in control. Also, I do think this person's kind of focused on money. That King of Pentacles is just screaming Capricorn at me, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn. So they're leaving behind some kind of chaos with that Five of Wands. Oh. King of Cups. So you could be dealing with a Libra, you could also be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but there was like a lot of repressed emotions with this person. Again, I feel like that's something to do with their upbringing. Yeah, because I feel like everything's been kind of up in the air with you, like between you both, and it's because they never told you how they felt. Because you might just be like, well, they don't care, they don't care. That's not true. Like, they really do care. I think they've just been very repressed. And you know what, with the Strength card, yeah, let's clarify it just to be sure. Clarify the Strength card. Oh my god, yeah. I'm stuttering, sorry. Expect a conversation that's going to be, for an air sign, excruciatingly emotional, okay? Certainly, it's the most emotions this person has ever shown you. Like, the Strength card indicates a conversation. This person's reached some kind of level of self-mastery as well since you guys have been apart. Yeah, the Strength card indicates like a very honest conversation about what you both want, right? And it's clarified by the Four of Pentacles, so they've been very repressed, very holding in their emotions, and then all of a sudden, wha-bam! You have the Chariot and you have the Eight of Wands, so it goes from being super closed off and not telling you any of their emotions to Eight of Wands telling you everything, all about their emotions, how they feel about you, what they're looking for, blah blah blah. You could be dealing with a Cancer, but it looks like it's going to happen very fast and very out of the blue. I wasn't really concentrating when I took those, so let's clarify this Five of Cups. The Empress. Oh. This person could have some healing from their mother that they needed to do. Like, they might have had a very imposing mother or something like this, or there could have been, for some of you, they could have had a particularly bad relationship with the mother of their children. Clarify that Five of Cups for me, please. Yeah, see how the cards almost come out and then they don't come out? I feel like this person's almost called you or talked to you like a bunch of times and then they don't do it. Yeah, they've been balancing, like they've been like negating some kind of toxic energy from their past with the Temperance. It could also be, if it's not their mother, this could be about you, because they're kind of seeing you as this Empress energy, right? Which is very similar to what Capricorn had. Maybe some of you guys have Capricorn in your chart, but they really want to balance toxic energies from, if it's not about their mum, or the mother of their children. It's about balancing toxic energies that have gone down with you, because something went awry between you both before, and it looks like it happened just a little out of the blue with the Tower. You know, it looks like this person didn't know what to do, so they left, or they felt stuck in some way, so they left. I feel like this person left, like they might have ghosted you and you never heard from them again or something like that. There's definitely a decision to be made here on your part with this Two of Wands. So what action is this person gonna, take towards Aquarius? So they're very, very attracted to you here with this Ace of Wands. Yeah, see, this is the decision that you're gonna have to make. This person is gonna come in and give you this wand, like this opportunity, this new beginning, and you're gonna have to decide what you want to do with it. They're very sincere, very genuine offer. Yeah, you're gonna have to decide, basically. This Two of Wands energy. Is there anything else? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the reading, I think. What action is this person gonna take? Yeah. Okay. Ace of Cups. So this person's coming in to tell you, to offer you love. They want a new beginning. Six of Swords, like they want to put the past behind you guys, like they want to start fresh with you. So what would this person like to say to Aquarius? What would this person like to say? Jeez. To Aquarius. Soulmate. Yeah. This person sees you as their soulmate. They didn't tell you before. I do feel there's a bit of a facade with this person, like, oh, I can't let people see my emotions. And that applies with a woman too, you know, because I know plenty of women like that. You know, I feel like they always knew that you guys were soulmates, but you know, it could have been one of those situations where you guys needed some time apart to grow or something like that. That often happens in soulmate connections. Yeah, this person sees you as a soulmate. What else would this person like to say to Aquarius, please? These cards are such a pain. Oh, I'm just going to take those ones. Passion, very, very passionate about you. A magnetic and seductive qualities surround you at present. Enjoy it. Freedom. Capricorn had that too. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So I feel like for some of you, this was to do with money. I honestly do. I feel like it was something, like there's something with this person. They felt like they should be able to provide for you, or they felt like they should be at a certain status before you could get together. You know, and if you're dealing with, that can apply to a woman as well. Because I get a lot of comments being like, these readings are just for women. No, you're actually sexist. Sorry. If you think that can't apply to a woman, then you're sexist. There's, you know, depending on what's going on in this person's background, they may feel that they would feel a lot better if they had their own money before getting into a connection with you. Right? It could be something like that. Because I feel like when I start talking about money, people automatically assume I'm talking about men and women. Like a man providing for a woman or something, but that's not always the case, obviously. But you know, this woman, if it is a woman you're dealing with, she may have been working on her money. She may have been working on a particular career status she wanted to get to before you guys got together. Something like this. But whatever that is with their money, they've cleared it. It's like they're happy with whatever status that they've got to now. And there could also be something like, because they are seeing you as very independent, they maybe thought like the money was the only thing they could bring to the table, or something like this. Like, you know, it's like, oh, Aquarius has everything, like Aquarius is like really attractive, they, you know, they're very independent, like what could I bring? So it's like I have to have status, or I have to have money or something. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. So I feel like this was the problem with you guys before. I feel like you kind of butted heads, I have to say, because there's this thing with them about being very traditional. So again, like if you're dealing with a woman, maybe you weren't quite ready to settle down in that way, and they were like, well, I'm not going to be with you unless you're going to marry me immediately, or something like that. So they were like, I'm not done, I'm going. But there's something here, you know, I feel like you guys just butted heads. Like if this person was very traditional and you're very independent, you know, they may have just been like, oh, well, I'm not dealing with this. You know, like if you're not gonna submit to me, then I'm leaving. But they've changed a lot. You know, when they come back in, you're gonna find them to be a lot more emotional and a lot more amenable and like ready to go with the flow. You know, like they've released whatever this was. See, they're coming in to like open up to you. You're going to find them to be very, very different than they were before. So I feel like that's what happened before. It was just kind of both of you just kind of butted heads a little bit about something. You have look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way, and you have twin flames. I kind of was thinking this earlier, but I didn't say it. I don't really like labeling things twin flames because it's such a popular thing to do now, but I do feel for some of you this is a twin flame connection, because if this has been a long time in coming, that's often the case with a twin flame connection. It can be years, you know, like 4 or 5 years, longer than that. And the thing that's what I was saying before, the thing that often especially if it is a twin flame situation you're dealing with, usually what happens is you guys meet each other, you butt heads because you're triggering each other all over the place, and then you separate, right? And then one of you will be the runner, usually the feminine, and then the feminine will stop giving an ish, and then the masculine will become the chaser, right? Which is the dynamic that I believe you have here. So this is why you were butting heads before, because I feel like maybe you have become less independent. Like you were maybe independent to a fault before, you know, where it was like, I'm not accepting help from anyone, like, you know, I don't need you at all, right? Not just that I don't need your money, it's like I don't need you at all. Or you were kind of defensive with them maybe, but equally they were like, I don't like that you're so independent, right? But that was, I believe it's something to do with like, I don't want to say childhood, but it usually is. Maybe something like there was some healing from your past, I'll put it that way, that you guys needed to heal before you could come together, right? Because you have look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way, which is the twin flame thing. You both have to go within and try to understand why you're triggering each other like this, right? Because there's a reason, because people you don't care about don't trigger you, you know? So that's essentially the twin flame journey. So I do feel like a lot of you are maybe dealing with a twin flame. Now, it's entirely up to you whether you get together with this person or not. Just because of your twin flame doesn't mean you have to be with them. But again, if you want to be with them, obviously, you know, you go for your life, right? Because that's what I would say about this person. Like, if you wanted to be with this person, that you will be surprised how much they've changed, Aquarius. I think I'm going to leave the reading there because I don't know what else we could possibly say. Yeah, I'm going to take that one. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So yeah, apologies for it being a past energy, Aquarius, but sometimes that's just the way that it is, right? The camera just went to 555, by the way, which is all about change. So expect things to change quite quickly in this connection, you know. Obviously, like I said, some of you are going to say no, right? Some of you are going to say yes. I wonder if some of you have Sagittarius in your reading, because Sagittarius had a reading where a past energy came in too. But Sagittarius also had two energies. They had an old energy and a new energy. So if you if you have Sagittarius in your moon sign, excuse me, or your Venus sign, like, you might want to check Sagittarius out. Sorry, just your Venus sign. But anyway, Aquarius, I am going to leave your reading there. Kind of an intense reading you got. I hope it was useful. Many, many thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. And don't forget to check out my new channel, How to Train Your Caterpillar. I'd appreciate that so much as well. Many blessings, Aquarius. Love and light.